researching on this topic and by clicking on this video, you're looking for a way to get what you want without asking. You might want someone to do you a favor or help you in some way, but you're not sure of how you can ask for help, and you're looking for a way to make them want to do stuff for you. And you want to make sure you get what you want without appearing like an ass. So today I'm going to name some principles that will help you achieve your goal and it will help you get what you want. These principles are going to work in any field of your life, whether if you want a friend to do something for you or you want your parents to give you something and you're trying to trick them or to bait them into giving you what you want. And even if you want a friend to agree with you on a certain topic, whether it's an argument. So today, as the title mentions, we're going to cover how to make people want to do stuff for you, how to manipulate them in a nice way, and then tricking them into doing what you want. So the first way is to use reverse psychology, and that means don't expect people to get stuff for you without getting anything in return. So always do favors for people first without expecting anything in return, and always try to search and look out for the other person's needs so you can help them in a specific matter, and they're going to feel like they need to help you back in some way. And when you've done your part and you've helped them, make it seem obvious that you're struggling with something, but don't point out that you need specifically their help. And make it obvious that he or she might be useful helping the problem and that you're depending on them. A glimpse of your problem and don't repeat it too much. And if they make the choice on their own to help you with your struggles, then you've managed to manipulate them and make them want to do stuff for you. So yeah, just give a glimpse of your problems and don't repeat it too much. For example, if you want a friend to help you with a particular task, maybe it's your homework, maybe it's editing this video, for example. So try to search for solutions first to the other guy's problem, which you can help with. And then it will be natural to other guy to feel the need to help you back. For example, if I want a friend to help me with editing this video, I'll go to him to try to help him first, try to see problems, and I'll help him without expecting anything in return. When he's completed this task, I'll maybe point out that I don't have time editing this video, and maybe I'll point out how good is he in editing, even if he is shit. And yeah, maybe he'll volunteer to doing the work for me. The second way is to give them all credit. And that means when you ask someone to do stuff for you or to help you in some way, always make them think that the idea is his or hers and make it obvious of how smart they are. And always give them credit for coming up with solutions and suggestions for the work, because when he or she thinks that the idea is hers, he is more likely to put out more work and more effort completing this particular job. Now they have a feeling of importance that they have to live up to, because if they think that the idea are their own and that they don't complete the job, then they start doubting themselves and they start doubting their capabilities. So now they are in some way stuck in their own mind and they are forced to complete your job. And also, when they come up with the idea to solve your problems, they will now think that they are genuinely doing it by themselves without being asked or told to do so. We much prefer to think that we are acting on our own, and we pretty much like to think that we are in control of our decisions and that we came up with our own ideas, because we like to be leaders and we don't like to be led by someone else. The third way is to always give suggestions to people and never order someone to do something. So if you want work to be done with a classmate or a colleague or a partner or even a parent, always be up for suggestions and ask them what fits and what they think will work, and slide in your idea and slide in your struggles and your problems, but make it obvious that you didn't come up with the idea. Always give credit to them. Never take credit for yourself in order to encourage cooperation instead of rebellion. Asking questions not only makes an order more acceptable, it often stimulates the creativity of the other person. Fourth way is to give the person a reputation to live up to. That means before asking someone to do work for you, you must give them a name to live up to and make them look smart and successful and powerful. Make them think that they are so important and so useful. So that's why you came up to them, because you need their expertise and their level of experience. And for example, if you want your parents to give you an amount of money, don't immediately ask them for money, but instead tell them and give them attention without how well they raised you and how good they are as a parent. And then when you're done, ask them for money, and now they have a reputation to live up to as the good parent and as the parent that gives their children everything they need. And then ask them for money. Then there's a high chance that they will give you money. Remember, that's not toxic manipulation, that's a healthy manipulation. Therefore, he was the one who made the decision, and we praised him and gave him attention, and we gave him a reputation to live up to by saying he was smart. This will make anyone love to work with you and will love to cooperate with you and help you just because you made them feel important and gave them the attention which they are craving. Sixth way is to never get angry and embrace calmness. Always understand that shouting and getting angry and getting pissed will never get you what you want, and it's a sign of weakness and it's a sign of insecurity. And getting angry will only make people feel that they need to claim authority by rejecting and denying your offer, and they will try to appear that they are superior to you. So what you need to do is to always stay calm, even if you are under pressure and if you are nervous. And embrace calmness to get what you want, because you get cooperation within calmness and peace, and not within anger and hatred. Seventh way is to make people want to follow you. Unfortunately, we always tend to think that we deserve people's help and attention, and we think that we deserve their respect without giving any effort, and that may be a result of our parents spoiling us to thinking that we deserve everything, and that only made us lazy and spoiled. Or it's because of technology, which made us think that we can have anything instantly, and it made us think that we can have whatever we want at a click of a button. And we hate to think that we are obedient and commanded by someone, because we crave power and control and authority over others. But the reality is that you must be inferior to others in order for them to like you, and you need to be inferior in order to be superior. I know that sounds like a dumb phrase, but it makes sense. Because you must be humble and appear like you are on the same level as other people, even if you privately think that you are better than them. But make sure to never appear like you are superior, and never point out that you are stronger, because this will only get people to hate you. And make people know the benefits of listening to you and following you, and show them the results that they can get under your influence. Because if you think of it, the people who actually control you and that are superior to you and have authority over you, they don't come up and tell you directly are stronger and more superior to you. You just follow them without noticing it, and you like their thoughts and ideas by your own will and freedom, because they never say directly that they are stronger and superior to you. So you should be like the powerlifter in the gym that appears so weak and skinny, but he's actually strong as fuck. And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. I thought I'd share my thoughts on this random topic. I'm not encouraging you to be a manipulator, but yeah, just get what you want. And yeah, that's gonna be pretty much it. Remember, brothers, always take action. Peace.